Welcome to my channel Super Rare Coins. Today is best top 2 coins. Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. The Belgium 20 euro cent coin of the year 2000 occupies a fascinating position in European numismatics. It is one of the first coins struck by Belgium after the introduction of the euro, and it inaugurates the Belgian national side design under King Albert II. Although the euro banknotes and coins officially entered circulation on 1 January 2002. Many participating countries, including Belgium, began minting coins in 1999-2000 to prepare for the changeover. Belgium's 20-cent coin of the year 2000 thus reflects both the legacy of the Belgian franc era and the orientation toward the new single currency of the European Union, according to reference sources. The mintage for the 2000 Belgian 20 euro cent was 181,040,000 coins. In terms of design, the coin's obverse national side carries the profile of King Albert II facing to the left, encircled by the 12 stars of the European Union, representing Belgium's membership in the EU and the shared currency system. Just to the right of the portrait is the royal monogram A2, surmounted by a crown. The crowned A2, the date, 2000, appears beneath the portrait inside the inner circle of the stars. On the outer ring, a scalloped edge, Spanish flower, or 7 indentation shape gives the coin a distinctive tactile and visual signature, a design feature of several euro cent denominations. The reverse common euro side features the standard design used across the eurozone at the time, a large 20 to the right, the wording euro cent below the 20, and on the left a map of the then European Union with vertical lines and stars radiating. From a technical and physical perspective, the Belgian 20 euro cent KM number 228 is struck in the alloy known as Nordic gold, technically copper aluminium zinc tin, sometimes described simply as a bronze yellow alloy, which gives it a golden yellow appearance. Its weight is 5.74 g, diameter 22.25 mm, thickness about 2.14 mm, and it has the Spanish flower shape with smooth edge but 7 smooth indentations around the circumference. The inner circle carries the portrait, the outer ring carries the stars, and the edge modeling aids machine recognition and anti-fraud measures. The choice of Nordic gold alloy and the shape were designed to ensure both durability and distinctiveness in the new euro system. The historical context of the 2000 Belgian 20 euro cent is rich. Belgium was among the founding members of the euro, and the preparation for the euro coins meant that the minting of the new coins preceded their introduction into circulation by roughly 2 years. The coin thus stands at the intersection of old and new, Belgium's long history of coinage, the Belgian franc, and its transition into the common European currency era. The portrait of King Albert II reinforces the continuity of the Belgian monarchy and national identity, even as Belgium embraced a supranational currency. The massive mintage for 2,181 million coins underscores both the scale of Belgium's coinage for everyday use and the logistical planning behind the euro transition. Symbolically, the coin's design communicates multiple layers. The 12 stars evoke the EU's ideals of unity, inclusion, and cooperation. The portrait of the king evokes Belgian sovereignty and national tradition. The distinctive edge shape signals the coin's identity within the eurozone and helps users, including the visually impaired, distinguish it by feel. The use of the Nordic gold alloy gives the coin a warm metallic hue despite containing no actual gold, reinforcing a visual difference from silver-colored coins and thus aiding everyday recognition in pocket change. The duality of national side and common side reflects the dual nature of the euro coins. Each country retains its identity while participating in a unified economic system. From a production viewpoint, the coin was minted at the Royal Belgian Mint Brussels, which handled euro coinage for Belgium during that period. The minting process involved blanking out coin planchets from the Nord gold sheets, annealing, washing, final cleaning, and then striking under high pressure with master dies bearing the portrait stars, monogram date, and edge specifications. Quality control would ensure that the edge indentations were uniform, the relief crisp, and the alignment accurate. The large production run required efficient logistics, and the resulting 181,040,000 pieces reflect that scale. In regard to circulation and usage, the 20 euro cent coin was designed for everyday small value transactions. It is 1/5 of a 0.20 euro and in the Belgian context would have replaced the equivalent franc value coin during the currency transition. Because the euro was introduced in book form in 1999 and physically in 2002, Belgian banks and businesses would have held these coins in readiness, distributing them once the euro banknotes and coins entered circulation for everyday users. The coin looked and felt different from older Belgian franc coins, so the distinctive edge and color would have aided recognition and acceptance. From a numismatic viewpoint, the 2000 Belgian 20 euro cent is classified as very common among euro cent issues, given its high mintage. According to catalogs, The mintage figure is 181040000, thus while collectible the coin is not rare and typically holds only modest extra premium above face value unless in pristine, mint state, uncirculated condition or part of a special set. For example, the Value Guide lists general valuations in the range of Euro 0.22, Euro 0.30 for circulated pieces, with uncirculated examples perhaps costing slightly more. Collectors seeking first-year coins 2000 often look for flawless examples, but the sheer abundance means that typical coins remain common. Some grading services note that varieties die errors or very low mintage years such as 2001 or other years command higher premiums than the 2000 issue. It is also worth noting that Belgium made a design adjustment in later years post-2007 to comply with EU guidelines for national side alignment, and the coin of 2000 thus belongs to the first type of Belgian. Euro 20-cent coins Albert II first map, first portrait before those changes. This gives the coin additional interest for some collectors as part of the first type suite. When stored in mint state or official sets, the coin may hold slight added value but remains fundamentally a circulation coin. In terms of graded condition and value, most circulated examples will show some wear on the high relief of the king's hair and cheek, as well as light scuffing on the outer ring and edge indentations. The indentation's 7 smooth dips help distinguish the coin by shape but also tend to show wear over time. Uncirculated examples with full luster, crisp edges and well-defined stars and portrait will attract more interest. According to listings, coins in extremely fine condition of this type have been offered at around €11.95 in certain catalogs. However, that is for the example listed. Typical market values remain much lower given availability. Next, the Italian €20 coin of 2002 marked a historic transformation in Italy's monetary heritage, a transition from the old Italian lira to the newly adopted euro currency. This coin represents not only the start of Italy's participation in the Eurozone, but also the symbolic blending of Italian artistry and European unity. The €20 coin belongs to the family of euro coins introduced across 12 European Union countries on 1 January 2002, after years of preparation and minting in 1999-2001. For Italy, this particular coin is distinguished by the R mint mark, denoting its production at the Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato IPZS, located in Rome, the official mint of the Italian Republic. This R is placed prominently on the obverse of the coin, signifying not only the mint's location but also the heritage of Roman craftsmanship that has guided Italian coin production for centuries. The Italian mint has long been famous for blending technological precision with aesthetic refinement, and the €20 of 2002 is no exception, showcasing the distinctively Italian combination of art, history and symbolism that reflects the nation's identity within Europe. The obverse design of the 2002 Italian €20 coin is particularly significant because it features a reproduction of one of the most famous works of Renaissance art, the Unique Man, or Vitruvian Man, by Leonardo da Vinci. This design was chosen from among several proposals when Italy prepared its Euro coin series, and it symbolizes the harmony between art, science, and humanity, themes central to both the Italian Renaissance and to European civilization as a whole. The Vitruvian Man depicts a human figure with outstretched arms and legs inside a circle and square, representing the ideal human proportions described by the Roman architect Vitruvius and rediscovered by da Vinci in the 15th century. Surrounding the design are the 12 stars of the European Union, forming a ring that symbolizes unity and harmony among the member states. On the right of the central image appears the R mint mark for Rome, while the date 2002 appears below. Beneath the figure, the monogram of the artist who adapted the Da Vinci design for the coin, Maria Angela Cassol, can often be seen as small initials M.C. The composition beautifully blends Renaissance genius with modern European identity, linking Italy's glorious past with its modern role in the EU. The reverse side of the 2002 Italian €20 coin is the standard design shared by all Eurozone nations. It features the map of the European Union, with vertical lines extending from the right edge of the coin to the center, upon which 12 stars are placed to represent the unity of European nations. The large numeral 20 occupies the right side with the words Eurocent beneath it in elegant capital letters. The design of this reverse side was created by Luc Luix, a Belgian artist from the Royal Belgian Mint, whose initials LL can be found just under the O of Euro. This universal reverse side connects all Euro coins across the continent, emphasizing cooperation and cohesion, while each country's obverse side maintains national identity. This dual design approach is one of the most meaningful aspects of the Euro coinage. It demonstrates both individuality and unity, allowing every nation to contribute its culture to a collective European future. From a technical perspective, The Italian 20 cent coin is made of an alloy called Nordic gold composed of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. Despite its name, Nordic gold contains no actual gold. It was designed to have a bright, durable, and corrosion-resistant golden color. The coin weighs 5.74 grams, has a diameter of 22.25 millimeters and a thickness of about 2.14 millimeters. One of its most distinctive features is its seven-sided edge known as the Spanish flower shape, which allows easy identification by touch and helps distinguish it from other coins in circulation. The edge is smooth between indentations, making it easily recognizable both visually and physically. These technical specifications were standardized across the Eurozone to ensure consistency in vending machines and banking systems, but the aesthetic and historical elements remain unique to each issuing nation. The mintage of the 2002 Italy 20 cent coin was extremely large. As it was the first year of issue for Italian euro coinage, millions of coins were struck to facilitate the transition from the lira to the euro. Numismatic catalogs record a mintage of over 327 million coins, making it one of the most common coins in circulation in early euro-era Italy. This high production volume reflects the immense need to replace national currency throughout the country when the euro officially entered circulation on 1 January 2002. The Italian mint worked at full capacity to meet this demand, ensuring that the coins would be ready in time for the conversion period. Most of these coins were intended for everyday use, but brilliant uncirculated BU and proof versions were also produced for collectors as part of official mint sets, which are now of interest to numismatists who seek flawless examples of this historic first-year issue. From a historical and cultural perspective, the 2002 Italian 20 cent coin is a miniature representation of Italy's enduring legacy as the cradle of art, architecture, and humanism. By choosing Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man, Italy expressed its commitment to universal values of proportion, balance, and the perfect union of intellect and creativity, ideals that resonate deeply in European thought. The figure of man inscribed in both circle and square also symbolizes the meeting of earth and heaven, material and spiritual, human and divine, a timeless message encoded within a modern currency. The 12 stars surrounding the figure not only represent the European Union but also echo ancient symbolism of completeness and perfection, aligning beautifully with da Vinci's geometric ideal. Thus, the coin functions as both currency and cultural emblem, uniting past and present, Italy and Europe, art and science, and numismatic terms. The 2002 20 cent coin from Italy, mintmark R, is considered common given its vast mintage, but it remains an essential piece for collectors of modern European coinage. Circulated examples are worth their face value of Euro 0.20, but uncirculated and proof coins carry higher collector value, depending on condition, mint packaging, and grading. Uncirculated examples may range between €1 and €5, while proof specimens from official mint sets can fetch €10 to €20. The coin's value is less in rarity and more in symbolism, representing Italy's first contribution to the shared European currency system. Some collectors also note minor die variations or alignment differences in early strikes, though none are known to be of significant rarity. Its gleaming gold tone, distinctive shape, and artistic design make it one of the most visually admired coins of the Euro series, often cited by collectors as among the most beautiful. Beyond numismatics, the 2002 Italy 20 cent coin also captures a moment of social transformation. Italians, who had long used the lira with its rich historical imagery and national pride, now held in their hands a coin that connected them directly to the rest of Europe. This coin circulated widely in Italy and across other Eurozone nations, symbolizing a new era of economic integration and shared destiny. For many, the coin evokes nostalgia for the early 2000s, when the euro was new, promising prosperity and unity for the continent. Next, the German 20 cent coin for the year 2024, bearing the mint mark G. Karlsruhe, is both a routine circulation piece and a subtle symbol of continuity and change within the Eurozone and the Federal Republic of Germany. As part of the standard euro cent coinage, this denomination 20 cents plays an everyday role in commerce, yet each year's issue reflects a snapshot of minting policy, national identity, and economic context. The year 2024 continues Germany's commitment to the euro area currency system. While the mint mark G indicates it was struck at the Staatliche Münzen Baden-Württemberg in Karlsruhe, which retains the G mint mark after the merger of Baden-Württemberg mints, the coin's release falls in a broader year when Germany is host to the UEFA Euro 2024 Football Championship, although this particular coin is a standard issue rather than a commemorative. Its mintage figure listed at approximately 3,080,000 units for the G mint mark in 2024 is relatively modest compared to earlier years, making it somewhat more interesting for the collector who focuses on mint mark and year-specific variants. On the obverse national side of the coin, Germany maintains a consistent motif that ties into its federal identity and artistic tradition. The design shows the German federal eagle Bundesadler in stylized relief representing the sovereignty of the Federal Republic of Germany. Around the eagle are the 12 stars of the European Union symbolizing Germany's place within the Eurozone. The year, 2024, appears near the bottom of the inner circle, and to the right or left of the eagle is the mint mark, G, indicating the Karlsruhe Mint. The rim and the outer ring carry the inscription Bundesrepublik Deutschland, identifying the issuing state. The design balances national symbolism, the eagle with European unity, the stars, though the motif remains unchanged for many years. Each annual issue reflects slight dye variations, finishes, and minting conditions that can interest numismatists. The clarity and consistency of the eagle's feathers, the precision of the lettering, and the quality of the finish all reflect the high standards of the German minting authorities. The reverse, common side, of the coin is standard across the Eurozone for 20-cent euro coins. T was originally designed by Belgian artist Luc Louix's initials, LL, and shows to the right the large numeral 20, below it the words euro cent, and to the left a map of the European Union in its current configuration with fine radiating lines and stars symbolizing Europe's union and the shared currency. The coin is struck in the characteristic Spanish flower shape, a circular form with 7 large smooth indentations around the edge, giving a tactile and visual signature that differentiates it from many other coins and aids coin machines, change handling, and the visually impaired. The common side reinforces the idea that while each country issues its own national side, the reverse side links all euro coins into a unified cultural and economic system. From a technical and material perspective, the 2024 Germany 20 euro cent G is struck in the alloy known as Nordic gold, 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, 1% tin, which despite its golden color contains no actual gold. The specifications list the coin's mass at 5.74 g, diameter 22.25 mm, thickness about 2.14 mm, and the edge is smooth, but with 7 indentations as part of the Spanish flower design. These physical parameters have been consistent since the introduction of the 20-cent euro coin in 2002, making this coin easily identifiable by size, weight, color, and edge. The choice of Nordic gold provides excellent durability, corrosion resistance, and a distinctive golden hue that distinguishes it from silver-colored coins. The coin orientation is metal alignment, designs upright on both obverse and reverse when flipping horizontally. All these details contribute to the coin's utility in everyday use and its suitability for automated coin handling systems. The year 2024 places this coin in the context of contemporary economic, political, and numismatic trends. Germany, as the largest economy of the Eurozone, continues to emphasize sound coinage policy, standardization, and quality. For coin collectors, the 2024 issue G is noteworthy because the mintage for this mint mark is lower than some previous years, approximately 3.08 million units listed for the G mint in 2024. While this mintage is still relatively large in absolute terms compared with older years in the early Euro era that saw tens of millions struck, it implies that high-grade, uncirculated specimens may carry a modest premium in the future. Current catalog listings and online sources show book values for this issue around 20 cents for uncirculated condition, equal to face value due to its high availability and status as a standard circulation coin. However, condition mint mark and early retrieval from circulation, such as in original mint rolls, may impact collector value. Historically, the German euro coins began circulation in 2002 with mint marks A Berlin, D Munich, F Stuttgart, G Karlsruhe, and J Hamburg. The 20-cent denomination is one of the mid-value euro coins that has seen widespread use in everyday transactions. Over the years, while many features remained constant, subtle changes in die details, finish quality, and mintage strategies occurred. The 2024 G coin thus represents the ongoing tradition of German coinage, where high-quality reliability and consistency are hallmarks for those tracking annual issues by mint mark. The G Mint offers a specific variant to complete sets, and 2024 is the current year in many collector series, raising interest in obtaining fresh mint examples. In terms of design philosophy, the German approach is pragmatic yet dignified. The eagle motif connects with Germany's long tradition of national coinage, while the inscribed state name and year reinforce national identity at the same time. Each euro coin's reverse links to the broader European community, echoing themes of unity, cooperation, and shared destiny. The fact that the G mint mark appears on the obverse is significant for collectors, as it denotes one of Germany's key mints and helps trace production volumes, die varieties, and subtle differences year by year. From a collector's and market viewpoint, the 2024 Germany 20 euro cent G is relatively easily attainable, but may become more desirable in high grade or from rolls pulled from bank bags early in the year. Even though the face value is Euro 0.20, coins in brilliant uncirculated BU condition, especially those with full luster, no bag marks, and crisp detail may sell for somewhat above face value, perhaps €1 to €3 depending on demand and condition, though the high mintage means large premiums are unlikely unless specific die errors or rare varieties are discovered. For many collectors of German euro coins, the mint mark combination ADF, G, J across years is a key part of their collection strategy. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.